Hey guys, it's the Mediocre Gamer here, and today we're going to have a look at Battlefront project. This is a mod which is for Battlefront 2, and it adds some new and varied units to the game, and it also changes on the maps that you play. So basically what the mod does is it adds tons of new and varied units, as well as redoing models and textures for both heroes and normal units, and it rebalances some vehicles and weapons according to the lore of the game. So first of all, where can you find it? You can find it on ModDB. I'll put a link in the description below, and it's I believe it's somewhere in the region of 500 megabytes to 1.5 gigabytes. So I can't remember the exact size off my head, so just bear in mind that you're going to need some space to install this. So it also does come with a unofficial patch for the game, so it adds some help there as well. So it's all good support, and it has a good readme which basically takes you through the game. So now we're going to move on to the gameplay. So when you first get into the game, to actually utilise the new mods, there are two new factions added in the error section. The bottom two are the new factions, and so basically to do it you would just choose the map and the game mode like normal, but just choose one of the new factions. If you choose the default factions, you will not get the benefit of the new classes. So next we're going to move on to is the different types of troops for each faction and how they work. Okay, so now we're going to have a look at the new units which each faction has to offer. The factions of course are going to be Republic, CIS, Rebels and the Empire. So first of all, it revamps the old units, gives them new weapons and rebalances how they work. It's remodeled and retextured them as well, and depending on what map you play you'll get different types of units. For instance, the Republic, all the clone troopers detailing, as in colours and stuff, will change depending on the map. And the best thing about the mod is the new units that have been added. These are usually very powerful, but will take a very long time to unlock, and it adds a new aspect to the game once you get later on. So this is also applying to the heroes as well. There's new heroes that have been added, and as well as the original ones being revamped with new models and textures to make them look good. So as well as just the visual representation, things have also been rebalanced. So vehicles such as X-Wings, TIE Fighters, some of the tanks and stuff, they've now got different types of damage depending on what they would have in the lore. So once again, it's making it a bit more complex and will make you think when you go into battle. Lastly, just to summarise my thoughts and opinions, the pros for me: tons of new and varied units, as well as the lovely looking remodels and textures for them, and the nice addition of new heroes as well as the remodel and retextures of old ones. And one of the main things I love about this mod is that it rebalances weapons and vehicles depending on what it is in the lore. There are two massive cons I have for this game, which is the fact that there are no new maps and there is no galactic conquest support. If it had these two features, I'd be playing this mod a lot more often, but because of that fact I've had to stop playing it as often because instant action does get boring. So overall, I really recommend getting this mod. It's tons of fun, especially with the new units. Just adds something to the Battlefront experience. So please tune in next time for the Mediocre Gamer. Thank you and goodbye.